Hey Warriors! Today I wanted to show you a little yoga flow for those who, like me, maybe spend a lot of time sitting at a desk throughout the day. Um, so this can be done pretty easily, just sitting on the floor. I have a lot of my yoga mats. Um, so you don't need much for this, just some space to stretch out and yourself. So first off, we're going to start in just a comfortable seated position. I like a crisscross position. It could be on your knees, legs straight out, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm going to start by loosening up the spine a little bit. If you've done a fitness class with us, you know this is how we always start our classes. Just because it's a way to get moving, our spine holds a lot of tension. It'll really stretch that out a lot sitting at a desk. So I'm going to start with some nice gentle neck circles. Just bringing the chin to the chest, ear to the shoulder, gently bringing back the head towards your back, all the way around. Just starting to let the neck loosen up, making sure to go both directions. Spending some time in different areas that feel like they need it. Here, we're going to come back to kind of a neutral position. Those are some torso circles. So this is a movement kind of generating from the hips, and we're just circling the chest and upper body. Maybe rounding the back, arching forward. Again, making sure to go in both directions and spending time stretching in any area that feels like it needs it today. Ready, we'll come back to our center position and we'll do a little spinal twist, nice and gentle. We'll take the right hand to the left knee, left hand is going to go behind us, and we're just going to gently twist. You'll breathe in to lengthen the spine and kind of draw up straighter, and then breathe out to try and twist a little more. A few breaths, we'll come back to center and we'll go in the opposite direction. So left hand to right knee, right hand behind us, gentle twist. Breathe in to lengthen the spine, sit up nice and tall. Breathe out to twist a little deeper. Back to center. Shake it out a little bit. And we'll put one hand down and we'll reach overhead. Now reach as far as is comfortable if you want to feel a stretch down the side of your body. If you'd like to make this a little more challenging, get a little different stretch, you can reach across to the opposite knee as you do this as well. If that doesn't feel good for you, just the hand to the floor. You want to try and roll your shoulder back to your ear. And when you're ready, switch sides. And again, we'll be going as far as is comfortable and as far as you're willing to stretch. So from here, we're going to come up to our knees. And we're going to move into a child's pose. And this can be done a couple of ways. I like to do child's pose with a wide knee stance. So that is the width of my mat, just outside of my hips. I found that this allows more room for my belly and my torso to fit between my knees. So it just makes it a little more comfortable for me. You can also do this in a closed knee stance. This provides a little more stretch for the lower back, I find. So we're going to come into whatever is comfortable for us. Sit right back on your heels or as far as comfortable, toes together. If this feels like too much, you can take a blanket, a pillow, and stuff it right between your calf and your thigh, and that just provides a little cushion so it's not quite as hard on your knees. And that's actually what I'm going to do today because my knees are hurting. So from here, once we've got a comfortable seated position, we're just going to walk the hands forward, bringing our torso and head towards the floor, and just letting everything sink right in. And let yourself relax. Release tension in your face and your jaw. Just let yourself relax and breathe for a minute. And if you're ready, come into the tabletop position. So we have knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. And from here, we're going to do some cat cobras. So we're going to breathe in and arch the back from the top of the head towards the ceiling. Bring your navel towards the floor. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, we're going to round the back. Draw your navel up towards the side. Let your head drop towards the floor. Maybe add a little movement if that feels good. Again, sitting in any space that feels like it needs a little extra stretching over time. From here, we're going to keep the hips over the knees, and we're going to again just walk the hands forward, bringing the chest and head towards the floor, relaxing onto your forearms or down to your forehead if that's comfortable. Just give a little extra stretch for the shoulders. And we're again going to be in our tabletop position, and we're going to do a thread and needle. So here we're going to keep our right hand banged on the ground. We're going to take the left hand, bring it up towards the ceiling as far as it's comfortable, and then reach it through. And I like to make this a bit of a movement. I like to do this, stretch and reach a couple of times. And then you can reach your arm through and lower yourself down onto your shoulder. And this is a great stretch for your shoulder. You can keep your arm under your shoulder or stretch it out for you. Ready? Come on up. Take one last stretch. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So planting the left hand, we're going to reach the right up towards the ceiling. We're going to reach through. To do this a few times. Just do a little movement. And then settle down into a stretch. Shoulder 4 isn't super comfortable for you today. That's okay. just getting that movement in is really nice. So from here, we're going to go up to standing, up to a lot of mats, to the top of the mat, or just up to a standing position. And I like to do just a little flow, get myself moving before I head back to work or to bed or whatever I'm doing. So I like to reach nice and straight and tall, good big full body stretch, and then fold forward as far as is comfortable. Have a little bend in the knees. Just kind of let your upper body hang towards the floor. Release tension. Bring your hands at your shins and bring your torso halfway up, kind of keeping that back nice and flat. Still looking towards the floor. And fold forward again. And we'll step back into a plank position. Hands on the shoulders and lower ourselves to the ground. Here, we'll raise up, squeezing the glutes, the core, pushing up on the arms and shoulders. And the shoulders pulled down away from the ears. And we'll tuck the toes to the hips up and back, pushing forward with the hands into downward dog. Maybe pedal the feet a little bit. An extra stretch for the calves there. Again, I like to add a lot of movement to my stretches. You're welcome to do so if you like. Whatever feels good. And then we'll walk forward again. Back into our forward fold. Here we will come all the way back up. Big stretch. And we're going to fold forward again. Bring your hands to shins. Bring yourselves halfway up. Fold forward again. And step back to go. Then lower to the ground. Push up into upward dog. Again, pushing our thighs and feet into the floor. Tuck the toes, hips up and back for downward dog. And then walk forward again. Back into our fold. And pull all the way up. And one more time. Holding forward. Raising up halfway. Holding forward again. Stepping back into plank. Coming all the way to the ground. Pushing up into upward dog. Keeping those shoulders down. Really letting that chest open up. Tuck the toes. Hips up for downward dog. And walking forward. Back into our fold. All the way up again. Nice big stretch. And then release. So that was my little stretch, my little flow for I've had a long day sitting in front of the office, in front of the computer, just to loosen things up, move a little bit, and get on with the rest of my day.